Okay, just start talking.
Hello, hi. Pirates are up 3-0, bottom of the seventh. Look at the beautiful city of Pittsburgh overlooking the Allegheny River. You can see the Allegheny and the Monongahela, but not the Ohio. Are you done? Okay.
Okay, so just look at me.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so just tell me your first name, first name, last name, how to spell it, and then what you're involved in, like, this 54 Film Fest.
Okay, I'm Danielle Whaley. That's DanielleWhaley. I'm a junior here at UT, and I am taking part in the 54 Film Fest, and I'm part of the Guacamole Gargoyles, and I'm the producer, question mark.
Okay, so what do you think of the 54 Film Fest?
I think it's an interesting festival. The concept of putting together a film in just 54 hours, while it is kind of scary, it's been interesting, I guess, to say the least. It's really showed me, at least, what goes into making a film, and how you don't really have all the time in the world that you want. Like, you're under strict time constraints. So it's been really eye-opening, and it's kind of, I don't know, it's gotten me into wondering if I want to go into doing film or if I just want to stick with like the broadcasting that I want to stick with in terms of career.
As a producer, what have you helped with on your project?
On this project so far, I've really helped in terms of setting up like where we wanted to film, what we wanted to film, and come up with a concept. Whenever we got our genre of Western, my mind started running. I'm like, I have no idea what we're gonna do. We can't get horses and like try to get real cowboys and like John Wayne sort of movies, but I was able to kind of look at like what we do have and like the people we have and the environment that we're in and how to make that a Western. So working with that and trying to place people into scenes, that's what I've been working on the most.
Okay. So I ask Evan this, but do you think now that you've filmed it and you're editing now, do you think that you guys could win?
I think we could. I think we've taken a really unique turn on a Western instead of just making it, like I said, like a John Wayne movie where there's like shootouts with like guns and guys like riding horses and everything. We've taken it to where it's more of a modernized sort of Western where you're on a college campus and it's like a showdown between the new outsider and the local like big name, big guy on campus. So I think we have a really solid chance of winning. I think we could do this.
Okay. If this wasn't for a class, would you have done this?
Probably not, just because I think it's very stressful looking at it, and I'm not good with stress, but doing it for a class, I've actually really enjoyed it. I think it's been fun. Maybe I'll do it another
I
time.
was going to ask, do you think you'll do it again next year?
Maybe,
If y'all win, do you think defend the title?
potentially. I don't know. It would depend on what would be going on and if I'd want to take on the stress again.
Okay. Asked Evan this yesterday, the curveball. What do you think of like the whole concept of during 54 Film Fest where they give you the curveball?
I like that idea because I think you really face that whenever you are making a film. Like, not everything is going to go smoothly. There's going to be something that comes along that's going to either change the whole concept of what you're making, or you can just add it in real slyly and just try to be real creative with it. So I think it's really cool that they do put that in 24 hours because that's whenever you're at a point where you're like, okay, we know what we're doing, we know exactly where we want to go, but if you add in that one little curveball, things could change.
All right, and just on your group as a whole, how good is your group?
Oh, the group's great. I love this group.
Why do you love this group?
I love this group because we mesh well together. I mean, most of us have worked together before on projects, but I think we all have the same mindset and our dynamics are very similar. And so each person has kind of a place where they really thrive and things that they're good at. And so then we all just feed off of each other with like the energy, enthusiasm. And I really like this group. It's a good group.
Okay, thanks, Danielle.